Oh God. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. 2 o'clock outside. And I'm awake because my husband's been in the hospital. And I'm about to get up so I go see him. Yes, my husband's in the hospital, guys. And of course we can't say that they don't let people stay with him. But I'll explain in a second. Once I get up and get myself situated, I'll explain what's been going on in my life again. And I really didn't get no good sleep at all, honestly. My husband's not here, I can't sleep good like that. It's very, very, very hard. I think I'm waking up all night. For one, I didn't go to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning. And right now, I just woke up because my husband had texted me. And so I woke up. But anyways, I'm gonna get up and get my kids ready up for school and all that, get them taking a bath and stuff, and get their tablets and all that, and head out to the hospital. Let my kids start school while we're still in the hospital. Because they can use Wi-Fi over there. So I wanna go see my husband. I wanna go be with him. So when I get up, I'll explain what's going on, alright? I thought I'd record right now because this is real life what I'm going through right now. I'm currently just got out the hospital with my husband. Man, there's just so much. I told y'all guys and my cousin. I said my cousin because I was just talking to one of my cousins. If y'all didn't know, I said it in one of my videos that my husband has been sick since before we left to New York, which was 2 weeks before Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think like 2 weeks or something like that before Christmas, which is in December. My husband has been sick for a lot of months, but we just never shared it, you know. Because we didn't let it really, it got to us, I'm not gonna lie, it got to us. You know, we both felt like we were going through like a depression and stuff, because it's a lot, you know, because we're young and we got kids and we're about to be grandparents and stuff. Hold on. So anyways, our emotions and all that been like a roller coaster. It really has. It's been a lot. So anyways, my husband's back in the hospital. He's been sick for months, guys. We never told nobody. We never shared with family or nothing, because we just didn't want no sympathy, you know. We just felt like, honestly, if we would never want to go meet my husband's dad, my husband would have never got checked, because like I said, before he left to Mexico, before we left to New York, he was already feeling sick. And we went to go meet his dad, you know, before his dad passed. His dad told him, the last time we saw his dad told him to go get checked and stuff. So he was gonna get checked and all that, and we had got back from New York. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to keep on stopping. I'm just trying to control my feelings, because y'all know I just don't come on here just crying, you know. I hate people that come online just be crying, but like, this is our life right now, and we've been going through it for a lot of months now, but I just never shared, you know. Anyways, my husband's back in the hospital now because his colon, he has inflammation, right? Yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. In his colon, he has diverticulitis. I can never pronounce that name, but I'll put it somewhere in the bottom. So anyways, he has that. So now he's back in the hospital. He's been in the hospital since yesterday. And like, it hurts me that I have to like leave the hospital. You know, there's only they have visitation hours, you know, between 9 to 9. But I have to go home because we got our kids, you know. One of my cousins is watching my kids right now, so I could come sit with my husband. And I've been here since 9:30. It's 3:15 right now. And I didn't want to leave, but they gave my husband some very strong medicine right now. He's just gonna be sleeping, and I have to go check on the kids because Angelique has a really bad cough. So I have to like go home and like take care of my kids, you know. My kids don't want to come. They don't want to see their dad like this. Sometimes it just feels like lonely, just sad, like just dealing with this by myself, you know. And like not talking to really nobody about it. I just don't want to bring other people down, you know, just because I'm feeling down. Just because I'm going through it doesn't mean everybody else is. Now, we would never have thought in a million years we would be going through this with my husband, you know. It just happened, thank God. You know, I shared with y'all, we took him to go get the polyp, the one that had the cancer. We took him to go get it removed out of his colon and all that. Right after that, he had got a bad infection. I didn't even share that on the internet. He was sick for a whole week, like he was off. That guy scared me. And then now this. What's crazy is that he got sick this past weekend, where he was throwing up. He couldn't hold no food down or nothing. And then he ended up coming to the hospital yesterday because he couldn't take the pain no more. And then come to find out, his colon is really, really swollen. I guess you could say it has inflammation, like it's swollen, you know. So they can't let him out the hospital till it goes down. So he's gonna be here probably for the rest of the week, the doctor said. But like, it hurts me like walking back to the truck and I have to leave him right there. Like, you know, my emotions are just everywhere. Just a lot of situations, just a lot of stuff going on. Like, my feelings are just everywhere right now. It's a lot. But We will get through it. It just hit me right now when I got into the truck. Well, actually, I was walking to the truck and I started crying, and I was like, oh my God, Jackie, like, people are out here about me looking at you like, what's wrong with this lady? You know, because I know me, if I would see a lady in the street walking, I'll be like, and she's crying, I'll be like, what's wrong with her? You know, she okay? Right when I got in the truck, you're just like, ugh. And then I showed you a little clip when I was laying inside there. We took a nap together, not together, but I laid in the little couch thing next to his bed because we didn't get sleep with each other last night, which was. And another thing too, I could be tired because I only got like 3 hours of sleep, and it's just like I couldn't sleep last night. My cats were in my room with me, and they kept me comfy, but I was just waking up all freaking night. My baby girl's not feeling good neither. It's just like, oh my God. You know, sometimes us as a mother, wife, you know, it becomes a lot for us sometimes, you know, where we just have to like let it out. And that's how I feel right now. I know everything's gonna be okay. If I could just like sleep in the waiting room, I would have just sleep in the waiting room. You know when you have that cry where you just want to be like, just like make noise cry. It's not a cute cry, but sometimes you gotta get it out. I've been talking to a lot of my family since this morning because I didn't want to tell nobody what was going on, but I did reach out to my mom. I had some cousins reach out to me because I had posted like a little short or like a story on my Instagram that was in the hospital. So I had some cousins and stuff reach out to me. So I spoke with some people, you know, and I appreciate my family reaching out to me and stuff and checking on us because I know they love us, you know. There's just a lot going on right now in the family. And I just don't want to like I said, I don't want to put my hurt and my burden on other people. That's just how I am. I don't know why. It's like sometimes it's weird because when I feel like I'm going through something, I shut myself in and I stay away from people, you know, until I feel better. And it's not because I have nothing against anybody or anything like that. It's just my own personal issues, you know, that I feel like I feel better when I handle it by myself and like not put nobody in my stuff, you know. But sometimes I feel like that affects me because it just builds up, you know, it builds up. Anyway, guys, anyways, that was just a moment. I just wanted to share what's going on in my life right now. I'm on my way back home, and I'll keep updated what's going on. Kind of felt like I had to get that cry out to feel a little better, you know. I learned how to heal myself. Yeah. I'll keep y'all updated, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Because I'm gonna get home and do my mommy duties and start making dinner, and you know, still have to do regular stuff, you know. It's like life doesn't stop. Like, you gotta keep on going. That's what sucks. I mean, it don't suck, but it's just life, you know. I'll see you in the next video, guys.